So if someone asked me today what I thought Pixar's most mature film would be, I would probably have to say Soul. Now, I just got done watching Soul for the very first time last night, and I absolutely love this movie. I loved it so much that I immediately today had to make a video about it. Now, I know this movie went under the radar a lot because it came out in 2020, and we all know what was going on in 2020, and I feel like it just slipped under the radar, and people just don't really talk about it as much as they should. On the surface, it does seem like a very stereotypical Disney Pixar film. Your main character here, Joe Gardner, who is voiced by Jamie Foxx, plays a middle school band teacher who has dreams of becoming a professional jazz musician. But underneath all of that, the core of this film is Soul is trying to ask the big question, what makes life worth living? What is your spark? What I absolutely loved about this film is that it doesn't just give you an overly simplified answer. It doesn't just tell you that your purpose is your job or your dream career or that you have some grand destiny awaiting for you. Instead, Soul argues that life is found in the little things. A conversation with a friend, the sun on your face, eating a slice of pizza, listening to music, and just appreciating being alive. It's shown to us that Joe spends most of his life always chasing that next big moment instead of really living in reality and living the life that he already has. And I think, given the state of the world and how negative things can be right now, I think this is a movie that a lot of people should watch. Visually, I think this is one of Pixar's more creative films. It takes a lot of risk and a lot of it pay off. This is one of the most visually pleasing animated movies I've seen in quite a long time. To top that off, the very unique jazz soundtrack is just so interesting for this film. It's so vibey, it feels so real, it feels so intimate. And the emotional message of this film sticks around with you long after the credits roll. Soul isn't just one of Pixar's best films. I think it's one of their most important films. I thought this film was absolutely beautiful from start to end. The message, the story, the visuals, the characters, everything came together into a very satisfying ending for me. I'm gonna give Soul a 4.5 out of 5. If you have not seen this film, please give it a chance. If you have ever thought, I don't really want to watch that, or it might not be for me, just give it a chance. I think the important takeaway message from this film is that Soul isn't trying to tell you to find your purpose. It's about living it.